healthy, ready for
How
one
are
more
you
stop.
feeling?
I am feeling fantastic. I was tested about 30 minutes ago. That'd be the 4th time I was tested in the course of the last 2.5 weeks. Remember the dates? 16th, 24th, 27th, and now October 2nd. I actually have not been with the president since the Abraham Accords on the 15th. I've been traveling. I can't remember, 10 of the last, or 12 of the last 17 days, something like that. 10 of 17, so I've been gone a lot. Some of you were with me on, I think, on a trip to South America and the like. We're praying for the president and the first lady, that they'll have a speedy recovery. I'm sorry, I'm trying to speak up a little bit. That they'll have a speedy recovery. I spoke with the vice president's office this morning as well. We're taking this obviously very seriously, and we'll do everything we can to keep everyone safe, including you all.
Do you have your results yet? Do you know if you're positive or
I'm
negative?
negative. Yes, as of 20 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago.
Do you still plan on traveling this weekend?
You know, we're gonna evaluate that, whether it's appropriate to travel. I was headed to Florida, make sure you get the days right, tomorrow, Saturday, and then off to Asia on Sunday. I think it's more dangerous that I'm standing than anything else. You got to handle. Yeah. I'm planning to head to Asia on Sunday. We'll spend the next few hours and try and figure out what the medical team says. I talked to my doctor back in Washington, the State Department medical team. They said it'd be perfectly fine to make both of those trips, but we're going to continue to look at it.
Are you, any extra precautions?
You know, we take a lot of precautions. So, yeah, I mean, we're measuring, trying to make sure we get some additional contact tracing on folks that have been to the White House. We're watching as the White House is doing its work as well. So, yeah, we'll certainly be careful, but we've been awful careful for months and months and months, and we're doing our best to keep everybody safe. All my whole team, everybody who's both back in Washington and traveling as well.
Does this mean that you get any kind of additional briefing since you're fourth in line in succession? I mean, is there anything that changes in the way that...
No, I don't think so. I don't think anything will change. I've had access for 3.5 years now to just about everything. So.
And is your wife okay too?
Yeah, she's good too. They actually just tested her too. Her test came back negative 20 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago as well. So everybody's good. We'll keep praying that stays the course.
Else in here, anyone else
Nobody with symptoms. Everybody says they're all feeling good. And anybody who says they've got a symptom or something, we'll make sure and take extra special care of them. But we feel like we're in pretty good shape, and the medical team has cleared us to take this next stop here in Croatia. And we'll do that, and then we'll hop back on the plane, and I'll give you a further update then. It'll be morning time in Washington. I'll give you a further update then as well.
Is there any change to your schedule while you're in Croatia? Or
No change. Proceeding is planned at this point. We've had contact with the Croatians. They seem to understand what we're doing, and everything seems good, but we're obviously going to make sure that they're comfortable with what we're doing as well.
Were you considering not going to Croatia? Today's
I wanted to talk to the medical team, make sure that they thought that everything was right and it made sense. But we do this on every trip, on every stop, do this on every visit. When I travel, even across town in Washington, we're always making sure that we're following all the protocols we need to do, and we're do the same thing here on this visit as well. And we'll do it for the travel for the remainder. So long as COVID's around, we'll continue to operate under that set of guidelines.
So why would you maybe consider not going to Florida this weekend or to Asia? I mean, it's kind of standard.
Just got to make sure we're doing what the medical team says makes sense, and then you want to make sure that we're doing everything we need to do in Washington to make sure that we're covered down there as well. Secretary of Defense is traveling too. We want to make sure we're handling this in a way that makes sense. So we'll continue to evaluate. Yeah. All right? All right. Stay safe, everybody. Stay healthy.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.